looked very specifically at a new drug called Selinexor in combination with dexamethasone in this population. And we presented data this morning showing that in the STORM trial, where we saw about a third of patients respond and we saw some encouraging survival for those responding patients, we actually were able to look at a database to generate historical controls. So rather than go through that very challenging thing for patients where you're assigned to a watch and wait type of approach or a different approach or some sort of control which may or may not be nearly as good versus an experimental treatment, this is an effort when you're in a tough spot where what we call randomization may be truly difficult and lack what I would consider equipoise. The use of a really contemporaneous dynamic control can be very helpful. So this thing called the Flatiron database is very useful because you go into all the electronic medical records, you match patients to the characteristics in your clinical trial, and then in a blinded way you see what happens. And what we showed was that those patients who met the criteria for the trial and didn't get Selinexor but got other salvage regimens didn't do terribly well at all. And in contrast, those patients who got Selinexor-based therapy actually had encouraging survival. So it's not definitive, but it's suggestive. And it does help us, and it helps also the FDA appreciate that this drug may have a role. So we're very hopeful in that regard as well. And what I love about the FDA in the myeloma world is that they listen. I'm particularly impressed that they are very receptive to discussion, and I think that says it all. And it's no accident that we've had so many drugs approved in myeloma. It's because I think that they are a remarkably good team.